Hey guys, Ryan with Wake Up Real Estate. This is our open house survey form tool. Now keep in mind, you can build your own version of this using Google Forms or whatever, or if you just want to use our tool, go ahead. But the big thing here that we want to share is sort of this technique where you're doing something other than just, hey, sign into my open house. You're doing something a little more interesting. So all you're going to do is pop your email in here. You're probably already going to pre-populate that if you're a member of Wake Up Real Estate. Pop the address in here, 123 Main Street. Your broker info, this is just like Forever, Florida. This is down at the bottom of the page. It says who it's presented by if you want to put any compliance info in there, or you can just leave that blank if you don't really feel the need to do that. So when you click create the open house survey form, it'll go ahead. It'll spit out a link here for you to use. I will make this clickable, but for now you just have to copy and paste it. Let's go to a new browser window, pop that in there, and then take a look at what we have. So basically, it'll just say open house survey. It'll put the address in here. Please provide some quick feedback for the owner. We'll also send you a notification about the eventual final selling price of the property. So we're trying to give a reason why you want to fill this out. You're giving some quick feedback for the owner. And, you know, if you're curious, we'll let you know what this sells for. And that generally is something people are interested in. The first question is, what do you think of the price of this house? Right? So just some quick feedback, let them tell you what brought you to the open house. This will let you know whether they are actively looking for a home, if they're just curious, saw the sign, if they're a neighbor, you know, give you a little guidance and something to talk about with them. Would you be interested in any of the following? And this is where we're going to kind of try to sift some leads out, right? Free detailed home report, cash out refinance analysis. Not everybody wants to sell, but if you can get them talking on the mortgage side of things, as we always talk about, that's kind of a good thing. List of local investment deals, first time buyer grants and low down payment options, and then just a no thanks so they can continue if they don't want any of those things. You get the name, you get the email. The email says so we can update you about the final selling price. You always want to give a reason why, and lead them along every step of the way. This is with all your lead generation. You know, what's in it for me? Why am I going to give you this info? And then phone, we're putting as optional. Maybe we can come up with a better hook than this, but we like this hook. It just says, if you'd like to receive our deal of the week alert every Friday. So if you have people filling this out, and you're getting a lot of them to fill it out at your open house, just text the deal of the week. But if you forget to do this, it's no big deal. You can always email the deal of the week. Most people won't remember they did that, and most people will not give you their phone number. But what we're trying to do here is, again, get good feedback for the seller, but also generate these kind of shrapnel leads from your open house right here around these various things. So if somebody says, yeah, I want a free detailed home report, and they're a neighbor, well, there you go. You got a listing lead, right? And you're in person having this person fill this out for you. So pretty cool stuff. So again, just go to the survey page here. You pop your info in, give us any feedback. Oh, last thing I'll mention, you will get an email every time this is submitted. So it'll all end up in your email inbox. It is possible for us to automate sending this into your CRM. We will do this for co-marketing partners, or for if you're really heavily using the form and you really like it, let us know. Use the chat at the bottom right of the Wake Up Real Estate site. It's a little bit of work on our end to kind of build a Zap for you that gets it into your CRM. So we're not going to build this for anybody who's just kind of like wants it but isn't already using it. But if you're using it, you know, you use it for an open house and it goes really well, and you're going to use it for another open house, and you're like, hey guys, can I just automate this? We'll be happy to set that up for you. We won't charge you to do it. We just don't want to spend all day building these Zaps for people who aren't really using the form. So let us know if you would like to have it automatically sent into your CRM and some other automations built. We'd be happy to do that for you as well. So thanks a lot for checking out our open house survey form. Do let us know what you think. You know, it's if there's feedback or different things you want done to this, just chat us up. Be like, hey guys, it'd be cool if it did this or cool if it did that. And remember, you can always take this idea and just build it yourself using Google Forms or another form generator. But we have the tool here for you to use, of course, if you just want to use it out of the box.